The president has laid out a cornerstone policy of this administration, and that policy is that we must grow what we eat and we must make what we use. Again, the president enunciated this principle in the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan. Buy Nigerian, use Nigerian. So we must now insist, that this is the way to go. And we must insist practically in a common sense manner. We must ensure that this is commonsensical in the way that we do things. And there's no reason at all why at state banquets we should not insist that we eat and drink Nigeria. No reason at all. Because anyone, even those who are visiting our country, if we say that this is what we do, nobody's going to complain. If you visit us, we'll give you our nice Nigerian food. We'll make it as nice as possible. If you don't like spicy okra, we'll give you the one that's not spicy. If you don't like spicy whatever, we'll give you, whatever it is that is required. We'll make it nice and continental as well. But I think it's important that we ensure that we start at home. As they say, charity begins at home, and we should start with these banquets and the other events that we hold. So for those who will be having lunch this afternoon, you can be sure that there will be no imported food. We fully expected that beginning, Nigerian rice will still be more expensive than imported rice. And why is that so? The simple reason, is that the countries that export rice to us subsidize production of rice. Simple. So their rice will hit the Nigerian markets cheaper than our own farmers and millers can currently deliver. All countries of the world understand that trade is what fuels employment at home. They know that trade is what causes their own countries to grow and to make progress. So trade is serious. So they know that, look, Nigerian rice currently is produced at 15,000. We will bring ours in at 10 or 11. And that's simply what's going on. So it's up to us. It's up to us. And you ask the question, why do they subsidize? Simple. To create jobs for their farmers and millers. That's why they subsidize. So if we continue importing, we are simply transferring our farmers and millers' jobs to the countries that export rice or anything else to us. And that's why it's so important for us to understand that we must incentivize our own farmers. And currently we're working with the Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Finance, the Central Bank Governor, and several others, working together to put together an incentive regime for our farmers to ensure that our farmers are also able to compete. Whatever it is that other countries are doing to make their products cheaper, we will do the same things, and we'll even do better. Let me just say as a roundup that Nigeria has the best educated civil service, certainly in Africa. And I've been around and had the privilege of, functioning in a few places, including the United Nations. Everywhere that you see the Nigerian professional, everywhere you see the Nigerian, we're usually even overqualified for what we're doing. Just the other day, I was speaking to the new VC of the Maritime University, a lady who's an engineer. She has 3 PhDs, including 2 from some of the best universities in the world. How many people in the world have 3 PhDs? How many? I mean, it's just unlikely that people would have 3 PhDs. But that's the Nigerian for you. We are better educated, we are better informed. There is nobody here. If you make a presentation anywhere, people will say, this person is from the most developed country in the world, if you make a presentation. Because we also make the best presentations, excellent presentations. The only problem we seem to have is performing, getting the things done. And I'm absolutely certain that this set of incredibly brilliant people who are looking at me now will be able to deliver on exactly that. I'm going to hold myself to it, and I'm going to hold you to it. Thank you very much.